You were wild once. Don't let them tame you. I happened upon that saying by Isadora Duncan, and it resonated in my body so deeply. Your body knows the truth. For most people, it's your body. You can check into your body. Your mind may be telling you all sorts of stuff, but your body knows the truth. And it's so important to honor the wisdom in your cells, in your being. So, you were wild once. Don't let them tame you. Here's what I want to say about that. You were wild once, and that wildness still lives within you. Don't let them tame you. In actuality, there is no us or them, although it sure can feel that way, can't it? It certainly feels that way. When you begin to awaken, what happens is that you start to catch certain vibrations, certain frequencies, certain things don't make sense. And you start to, as the great master teacher, Yeshua said, come out from among them. I have come that you may have life, and life more prosperously, beautifully, fabulously. The great master teacher did not say, I have come, I have gone through this as a model of growth and unfoldment so that you can walk lockstep and live in the status quo. It's about awakening. So when you awaken, you start to question. We're living in a time right now, I jokingly have said to various people in my life, it is invasion of the critical mind snatchers. That wild, wise part of you does not subscribe necessarily to the status quo. It marches to its own inner rhythm, which is where you go back. Isadora Duncan was this fabulous dancer. I've been a dancer all of my life. And the wildness I have so often attempted to tame. I remember going back to when I was in college and I was dating a friend of my brother's. I have an older brother. He's almost 6 years older than me, and I was dating this guy. And he said to me, oh, don't worry. When you get a little older, you won't be as wild. And I thought, and I said to him, what do you mean by that? Because I didn't think I was wild. I just colored outside the lines. I just didn't fit. And he wanted me to conform. He wanted me to be different. So my invitation to you today is you were wild once. Don't let that die within you. What is the song on your heart? What have you awakened to? As I referenced, when you awaken, you start to see differently. You hear differently. You hear the hum underneath the ticker tape noise. You see things beyond what you're being told to see. And you start to question. Please, keep questioning. Ask those questions. Ask those uncomfortable questions. Be awkward. Be clumsy until it becomes natural. Because we're living in a time in history where asking questions and seeking to awaken and stay awake is vital to our lives, to our children's lives, to the next generations. So you were wild once. Don't let them tame you. Don't let the them in your head tell you how you should live. What is seeking expression? What are you seeking to birth and earth in your life? There's so much. Life is so rich and so beautiful. And you are a cooperative component. You are the farmer. You are planting seeds in your garden. You are the conductor, the maestro, you with all of these wonderful instruments in the orchestra of your life. You are a painter, and all these different colors and images are the tapestry. So stay awake. Continue to see beyond the horizon, to hear beyond the horizon. And I'm here for you. You're not alone. So I wish you wild, wise Wednesday. Peace and many blessings.